Again, the fairy's super close by. I don't know why I didn't just start out with this. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, son of a gun. Look, I'm gonna go visit her anyways. Nailed it. Son of a gun. We're just doing great today, aren't we? Good, good, good. Too bad it's not good enough. We gotta go back again. Ooh, boy. Alright, so how many of these screens stay unspawned for every life? It's important. Important information to know. Please, 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 please. Oh, thank God. Alright, let's try not to F it up literally immediately this time. Shoot, that was a mistake. Sloppy. out of my way, tech orb. I'm busy. Okay, it's over. Okay, so I'm curious to see if King Ghidorah is gone. But also I don't need to stay and find that out. And I'm doing... Oh, well, never mind. Never effing mind! I was literally about to say I'm doing really good on health considering that room. And then I immediately just F that entirely up. Now I have my mutton and a potion. So there's no need to panic, but I feel like I shouldn't take those until I actually get close to the boss. Otherwise, I'll probably be wasting them on the life that I'm gonna die on anyways. Shoot, I thought I had gone further into the room than I expected, and I was like, oh, no, 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 no. But I was probably fine anyways. Okay, that should hit someone. There we go. Ah, this is nice. It's nice to be here again. So I might as well just not check on King Ghidorah. Because apparently I found out... Not apparently I found out. I found out that apparently... F you, buddy. Apparently the dungeon map doesn't matter at all, and you need to get to that room that's sort of in the center and isolated in order to progress, because there's a secret passage. Except it shouldn't be a secret because that's the only way to progress. So there's nothing that's supposed to be secret about it. On account of you have to find it. And all those other rooms are absolutely worthless except for that clue about there's stuff hidden where there's not berries. Which again is good to know. Apparently that means something besides just bomb the F out of the walls in the non-fairy fountains. Because I tried that and nothing happened. But regardless. Good to know that information. But I'm still upset that there's that. Okay. I can do things here. Thought I had the sword beam. I was like, why isn't it working? It was like, oh yeah, I suck at this game. And there's no possible chance I had of having full health. Too many bats at once, so I'm trying to take this one out. There we go. I don't know what happened to that bat, but I'm happy about it. So this is another bomb the F out of everything room, I feel like. Oh, those... Oh, good. Well, let's not retreat, then. now I'm remembering why I hate these guys. Because they've dropped 0 items. I had to go through an entire dungeon without any chance of item drops. Alright, well I guess we're just going in. We're going in hard. F that, yeah, that was partially my bad, but also the game screwed me over a little bit there. I do feel like we're making progress. We haven't made literal visible progress, but I feel like it's occurring. Not like that, though. Not like the one-hit deaths. F you, Link. You don't deserve it. You have not been through enough suffering. Look at him in his white Hylian privilege. Who does he think he is? That was my fault. That was 100% my fault. I was being dumb. I was being impatient. I'll take that. I'll eat that. Room. Dumb attack orb, I hate that. Nice try. chance, but I want to see if I stand a chance. Shoot. So you have to keep moving in order to dodge the blue ones, but if you keep moving, you will walk into the orange ones. It's a devil's snare. Is that the thing from Harry Potter? I was just trying to talk about a devious trap, and that was the phrase my mind came up with. Is that because it's the thing from Harry Potter? I think it's the thing from Harry Potter. Why they would call that thing from Harry Potter a devil's snare. I mean, it's weak to literally half of its time on Earth. Unless it grows in a cave, in which case... How is a plant weak to sunlight? Explain to me the logistics of that. I know it's a magical creature, and so it doesn't have to follow all the, like, rules of nature, but, like... Can it follow some basic rules of nature in that it is a plant and thus uses photosynthesis to get its energy? So having it be allergic to sunlight literally makes no sense? Oh, F you, blue man. I don't know why I'm just that angry. I actually really like a lot of the Sorcerer's Stone, like, puzzles. But I feel like complaining about something, and I found something to complain about, so that's why I'm doing... F you. That's why I'm doing that. Something I never quite understood about the wizard chess scene is how you could literally walk around the chess pieces. And, like, I know that that they, like, take their swords out to stop you, but, like, in the movie at least, there was space to maneuver. Also, can we acknowledge, when did that movie come out? 01 or something? 02? I want to say 02. I'm gonna have to check that, though. The wizard chess pieces still hold up. Like, that's solid animation. And it's still, it looks good. Ron's stunt double, not quite as good. They should have just animated Ron in that scene. What else is there? Did the movie even do the potions thing? I know the video game did a version of the potions thing. But they couldn't make it just be smart about which potion it takes, so they made it like a bottle switching game. And that was alright. F you guys. But yeah, I think the movies just skipped the potion thing. I don't really remember though. It's been a while since I've watched the first one. So I guess in the movie version... Wait, who set up that version of... Because each professor set up their own trap, right? And they thought... Was it just the kids who thought it was Snape? Yeah, I think so. I think the kids all thought it was Snape, but it wasn't Snape, and I guess the professors knew it wasn't Snape. But does that mean that the professor's just like, alright, everyone come up with your own trap? Snape's like, I've got some potions, and the professors are like, Severus, let's, not you on this one. We'll just leave it to us. You just complain about the the Quidditch matches or whatever. You know, like, oh no. Lily would have loved my potions riddle. She would have figured it out immediately. What else was there? There's the keys. The keys were cool. One thing I didn't get though is like, oh, the key has to be the old one. It's like, A, does that mean that whoever... Wait, no, could the professors have designed all the traps, or is that just headcanon? Because they couldn't have designed it so long ago that the key, the real key was that old, first off. Second off, I guess that was Madame Hooch's trap. For whatever reason, she had a trap in there. So does that mean that she was constantly, like, updating the keys, but then didn't upgrade the normal... Why was there only one old key? Wouldn't they all be old? Or all be updated and new? The answer to that, quote, puzzle didn't make much sense. It's a really cool image of, like, all the keys flying around, and you have to find the right one. But it doesn't make any freaking sense. That might have been a Flitwick challenge, because you're supposed to charm the keys into whatever, or the keys themselves were charmed. It's unclear. I don't know if the books actually, like, broke it down as to who was doing what during those events. Honestly, Fluffy was the best trap, because it wasn't really a trap, it was just, hey, here's a dog that will eat you. It just so happens that the dog has a weakness. Also, I'm glad he didn't, because Fluffy's awesome, but BS, Cor would have just killed Fluffy. Voldemort wouldn't, like, patiently try to figure out all these traps. He would just destroy them. Well, it's on my mind. What? Dumbledore was already dying, right? And that's why he didn't, like, he was, like, perfectly chill with Snape killing him. He was just like, yeah, come on, please, Severus, just do it already. Don't make Malfoy do it. Don't make that little snotty brat do it. You do it. You get your hands dirty and feel bad. And have all the fans of the series hate you until the next book comes out and explains that you were a good guy all along. Sort of. He was dying from, like, being exposed to the Horcrux for so long, right? I kind of wish it wasn't that. I wish Dumbledore literally just had cancer. Like, normal human cancer, not wizard cancer or dragon AIDS or whatever. He's just got normal human cancer. And, like, they talk about, I wish, like, what is it? There's the scene where Harry talks to the portrait of Dumbledore, right? And the portrait's just like, yeah, some things magic can't fix. Sometimes a human is just a human. I feel like that actually would have been a lot cooler than, oh no, this Horcrux that I could have destroyed at any time. I honestly have lost track of the Horcruxes and who was holding on to what and for what reasons. I think Dumbledore was holding on to a Horcrux for an extended period of time without destroying it for some reason to prove a point, and then he had Harry destroy it later. I don't remember. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like Half-Blood Prince that much. That was on purpose. I just gave up that time. Also, let's talk about the Horcruxes. I think they're a really cool plot device, actually. I think they were handled pretty well in the book. But I think it would have been hilarious if, like, because half the Horcruxes, they just kind of guessed, didn't they? I think it would have been hilarious if they were just wrong. They were like, okay, they've got something of Gryffindor, they've got the Gryffindor cup, the Slytherin whatever, and now there's probably something from Ravenclaw or something from Hufflepuff. I think it would have been funny if Voldemort was just like, what? No, I just liked the cup and the locket or whatever the Slytherin one was. I don't... What? Why would I have a Ravenclaw thing? I have no attachment to Ravenclaw at all. Also, wasn't there not a Horcrux from Hufflepuff? Like, did J.K. Rowling seriously hate Hufflepuff that much? I don't know if it's clear, but I'm a Hufflepuff. So I take offense to any time I feel like the Hufflepuffs are marginalized. I take offense that Voldemort didn't like that setup. Voldemort didn't think about us enough to, God, Dad, burn you. Voldemort didn't care enough about us to make a Horcrux out of something that we had. Also, Nagini, didn't they just guess that it was Nagini? They were like, well, he hangs out with that snake a lot, I bet that's probably one of them. And then they just happen to be right. I think it would be funny if they kill Nagini, and Voldemort's just like, oh no, my snake. And they're like, don't you mean the last piece of your soul? And he's like, what? No, I just like my snake. What? Did you guys think I made my snake a Horcrux? What made you think that? You just pulled that out of your butts, didn't you? And they're like, well, we felt like it was probably right. And he's just like, nah, man. They didn't even know he had 7 Horcruxes, too. They just guessed that. Because 7 was like the wizard number or whatever. Like, what if Voldemort just decided to F off? I'm gonna do 10 Horcruxes, because I can. Literally, I can, and why wouldn't I do that if it makes me more invincible? Or what if Voldemort hid a Horcrux in Australia or something? They were all in the vicinity of England, weren't they? Again, it's been a while. I might be forgetting something, but I feel like they were all, like... I know they had to, like, fly around on a dragon and stuff and use port keys, but, like... geographic-wise, they were all fairly accessible. For no reason. He could have literally, like, made a Horcrux and then dropped it into the ocean. Unless I'm forgetting my Horcrux rules, but I feel like that's how it works. You can literally just do whatever the F you want with it. So literally anyone could make a Horcrux, drop into the Mariana Trench, and they're just invincible forever. Nah, F you, buddy. Ooh, that was a good shot. Alright, we have 8 bombs. Might as well drop them even though I've got 3 hearts. I want that. Thank you. I forgot how much health these things have. It's so dumb. Oh, come on, man. Come here. Come here, you a-hole. Please be cleared. Please just be a cleared room now. Take any chances here now. I don't even know which of the rooms it takes us to. That room actually wasn't too bad. I forget those guys jump. That makes me worried. Time stop. No hearts. F you guys.